Hammer bowling. Nothing hits like a hammer. Tired of seeing the ball hook too early in the mid lane? Getting sick of balls that hook too much on drier tournament patterns? Are you looking for something to control tough lane conditions and get to the pocket more often? Arson Low Flare is your baby. Arson Low Flare starts with a modified core design, lowering the flare potential in the ball substantially. This tournament differential of 0.20 gives the bowler complete control of the ball motion and keeps the ball from overreacting to dry lane conditions like all of the other balls in the market. By using a low diff core and our max control reactive cover stock, Arson Low Flare gives Hammer a ball reaction that is an absolute must-have in every tournament bowler's bag. The Hammer video team is back bowling on the Main Street pattern to show you the Arson Low Flare. We've got a special for you too. Each bowler will show you an Arson Low Flare in the standard video layout to start with. Then we'll show you a much more aggressively drilled Arson Low Flare, designed to take advantage of the strengths of the ball. Jeremy Hunt's first shots are with the Arson Hybrid and an Arson Low Flare drilled in the same pattern. You can see in the video that Jeremy's moved right to throw the Low Flare. This ball is designed for a straighter angle of attack in the same layout. We've dialed down the core so much that we're actually able to take advantage of a very strong 500 grit surface on the Low Flare. This unique combination of factors gives Hammer the only reaction of this type in the bowling market today. Now check out Jeremy's 4 1/4 inch pin Low Flare. This is a drilling that Jeremy never, and I mean never, gets to use. By taking advantage of the ball's characteristics, Jeremy can open up the drilling options to give him a motion he can't find anywhere else in the Hammer lineup. You can see both the stronger and straighter options against the hybrid in our triple layover shot. Robert is up next, and you'll see the same shot sequence as Jeremy with the remaining video team players. Robert's hybrid shows the strong back-end continuation of our mid-lane rolling piece from December. With the Low Flare, he's able to move 3 and 2 to the right and keep a more direct angle to the pocket. With the stronger layout Arson Low Flare, Robert's able to open up the lane a little more, similar to Jeremy. Now he moves 2 and 2 to the left of the hybrid and takes advantage of the 500 grit clean and sheen polished surface. Kim is up next. You may think the Low Flare is only designed for the big rev guys, but check out the continuation that Kim gets down lane with the new Arson Low Flare. With the lower differential, she sees less friction in the front of the lane, creating more back-end move. Even with the stronger layout, Kim's able to see a strong downlane move while playing closer to the friction on Main Street. With Sean, you see the classic tweener-style player throwing the Arson Low Flare. Sean sees less response to the dry part of the lane with the Low Flare in the same drilling. But with the stronger drilling, Sean starts to see the pop down lane. Across all 3 balls, Sean can create almost a full arrow in ball motion difference. Even on the left, the low flare plays the same way. Les is able to pitch the low flare into the friction earlier in the lane pattern without seeing overhook. When the lanes get wet-dry or have a ton of dry overall, this will be the one that Les picks up very quickly. Check out more videos from Hammer on all of our latest products, and remember, nothing hits like a hammer.